We are at the first stage of Doppler's Fortress, getting ready to fight the first boss, Bit and Byte. And this boss is really cheap. He would be really easy to beat if he didn't have at least one attack you cannot escape from. He has this attack where he grabs you in midair, and if he manages to grab you, you are totally screwed. You cannot get out of it until he hits you. So the only thing you can do is avoid allowing him to grab you, which is kind of tough. You may notice during this cutscene that at one point when Bit and Byte are talking, there you go, Zero talks instead. Yeah, that's a glitch. Oh, thank God for that. I had to record this video segment like 9 million times. Well, not really. Probably more like 10 times in order to finally kill this boss. Zero is technically a lot more powerful than they are. He does more damage per hit and can tank their hits pretty well, but I tend to screw up their patterns. And, yeah. One bad thing about that boss is he's a total cheese dick. In that one of his attacks is patently undodgeable. That hand thing that comes out, if you don't avoid the hand, then he'll grab you. And once he's grabbed you, he'll never let go. You cannot get out of it. And you have to take a punch. Never, ever, ever get out of it. At least in my experience, I've tried my hardest, never been able to get out of it. And after that point, he'll punch you in the face. And that saber slash of his is so fast, it's almost impossible to avoid all of the strikes, at least for me. I'm sure there's some insanely skilled players out there who could do a lot better and could beat those guys without taking any damage whatsoever, but I'm definitely not one of them. So yeah. Regardless, I don't think it's even possible to beat that boss battle for me without the black armor. So I always end up getting it. Gotta wait for this guy to disappear because if I jump up then too close and get hit by those things, it'll take off a lot of health. Damn it. And I could get whacked by those things here. Yeah, see what I mean? It does a lot of damage. Bastard. Don't remember what this is for, but oh my God, I thought I was getting the flying armor again, and I end up getting the hawk. I mean the frog. Why do I get the frog and the hawk confused? I keep thinking Ev means falcon. Yeah. It looks more like a falcon than a hawk, doesn't it? Doesn't really look like anything, honestly. Get out of my way. I think that was about the end of its usefulness. I might have been able to get over here, but... it doesn't matter, it's only useful for killing these things. And we can do that without it. Don't know why I even got it to begin with. I'm gonna need some water here pretty soon. I think this is an empty, yeah it is. Just an empty boss room. Nothing shows up in here, I don't think. Or maybe it's that... yeah, it might be the, there used to be like a bee boss or something in Doppler Fortress that you could fight. And if you fought it with Zero, it was the only boss in the game you could fight. With Zero, then, Zero would die and X would get his saber. However, I don't think that is in this game anymore. It's supposed to be, because from what I was reading, you can still get Zero's saber for X in this game. If you want to. If you want Zero to die and you want X to get his saber, I don't see why you would. The only difference is X can fire the saber as kind of a wave of energy instead of a saber slash. But that boss doesn't appear to be in there anymore. Then again, that might just be a big empty room. I just know there was a bee enemy in this game before that you could fight at Zero and cause him to die. But, it doesn't appear to be in this game anymore. At least the 3 times that I've played this hack, I have not seen that bee enemy anymore. Yeah, I'm just kind of rushing past this. I really don't want to fight these guys. Darn it. Okay. Here we are. I better save here. In case I have to re-record. Darn it, I screwed that up. I hate this. You gotta wait forever for this thing to crawl up the spiky wall. This is so boring. Such a waste of my time, too. If you move too far, obviously you touch the spike wall and you die. That's the whole gimmick here. And that's really what it is, a gimmick. Designed to kill you and force you to have to play the game a little bit longer. They all SNES games were. Maybe we'll get up this wall without dying. Yep, sure enough. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop it here. And then in the next room, we're gonna have to fight Vile.